Oceanography Anti-Submarine Warfare Center, arriving. Naval Oceanographic Office, arriving. Side boys, post. Parade the colors.
Good morning and welcome. It's been my pleasure to work with Payhouse and Meyer for about almost 2 years now, and I hate to see him go. He has done a great job for us. I'd like to keep him around, but it's time for him to move on to the next phase of life. I realize that, but I do appreciate what you've done for us. It's also my pleasure to introduce our guest speaker today, Captain Brian Brown.
On this ceremony. First, let me say it's an absolute thrill for me to be here today, and thank you for allowing me the opportunity to be part of this ceremony. I'd like to thank everybody in attendance, and I'd like to thank God who gave us good weather, because it could have been really nasty compared to what the forecast were yesterday. It is a little cold outside, but thank you for coming out. I want to especially thank John's family for being here today. We met appropriately at a retirement several years back. But Chrissy, thank you for making your way out. Mary Lou, Buzz, Jeff, and also in the back, retired Master Chief Bob Mugler, his wife Carmen, who's standing up. Thank you for coming out. I'm honored and humbled to be the guest speaker today.
As a testimonial of faithful and honorable service. Signed, Henry A. Miller, Commander, United States Navy, Commanding Officer. Would Mrs. Priscilla Meyer please join her husband on the stage? Captain Brown will now present the Navy Spouse Certificate of Appreciation. Certificate of Appreciation for the United States Navy. To all who shall see these present, greetings. To Priscilla Meyer. By the authority vested in me, it is my pleasure to express the grateful appreciation of the United States Navy to you for your unselfish, patriotic, and devoted service during your husband's military career. Your unfailing support and understanding helped immeasurably to make possible his lasting contribution to the nation. To those who say a single man cannot make a difference, I say wrong. Your husband did. He made our Navy stronger and kept our nation safe. With his service to the Navy now complete, he will be able to spend more time with you in the future. The United States Navy thanks you, and I thank you. Given this 8th day of January, 2010, Henry A. Miller, Commander, United States Navy, Commanding Officer. Would AG1 Meyer's parents please join their son and daughter-in-law on stage? Captain Brown will now present the Family Member Certificate of Appreciation. Certificate of Appreciation from the United States Navy. To all who shall see these presents, greetings. To Charles H. Meyer, Jr. and Mary Lou Meyer. By the authority vested in me, it is my pleasure to express this grateful appreciation of the United States Navy to you for enduring the frequent and long separation from your son, John, as he served his country. These months, indeed years, that he has spent away from you constitute a clear and noble demonstration of his love for you and his family. You see, he left you in order to ensure that you inherit a safer world assured of peace. To those who say a single man cannot make a difference, I say wrong. Your son did. He made our Navy stronger and kept our nation safe. With his service to the Navy now complete, he will be able to spend more time with you in the future. The United States Navy thanks both of you and your son for enduring these separations. Given this 8th day of January 2010, signed Henry A. Miller, Commander of the United States Navy, Commanding Officer. I am recognized all over the world. I am worshipped. I am saluted. I am respected. I am revered. I am loved. I am feared. For more than 200 years, I have fought in every battle of every war: Gettysburg, Shiloh, Appomattox, San Juan Hill, the trenches of France, the Argentine forts, Anzio, Rome, the beaches of Normandy, the jungles of Guam, Okinawa, Tarawa, Korea, Vietnam, in the heat of the Persian Gulf, and a score of other places. Long forgotten by all, but those who were there with me, I was there. I led my sailors and my Marines. I followed them. I watched over them. They loved me. I was on a small hill on Iwo Jima. I was dirty, battle-torn, and tired, but my sailors and Marines cheered me. I was proud. I've been soiled, burned, torn, and trampled on the streets of countries that I helped set free. It does not hurt, for I am invincible. I have been soiled, burned, torn, and trampled on the streets of my own country. And when it is done by those with whom I have served in battle, it hurts. But I shall overcome, for I am strong. I have slipped the surely bounds of earth, and from my vantage point on the moon, I stand watch over the new frontiers of space. I have been silent witness to all of America's finest hours. But my finest hour comes when I am torn into strips to be used as bandages for my wounded comrades on the field of battle. When I fly half-mast to honor my sailors and Marines, and when I lie in the trembling arms of a grieving mother at the graveside of her fallen son, I am proud. My name is Old Glory. Long may I wait, dear God. Long may I wait. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present AG1 Meyer.